Y'all already know what time it is. Adoniyah720 Reacts is back with another one. And guess what, family? I'll be reacting to Florida teacher hangs black baby doll in front of black students to scare them. Yeah, as y'all see the black baby doll hanging down with that cord around his neck? That's like a lynching. Why would this evil woman even do this in front of a classroom, y'all? That's crazy. Anyhow, I ain't gonna hold up all this talking. Y'all already know I got the foundational scriptures for this video. Let's get into it.
An incident at a Hillsborough County middle school is sparking outrage online about what students were exposed to during class. This viral video, recorded by a student at Barrington Middle School, shows a teacher hanging a black baby doll from a television monitor using a cord. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Eric Glasser has reaction tonight from the student's mother and how the school board is taking action.
Before we get into this video, family, let's get into the real details of why this happened. It states, an art teacher, Karen Savage, at Barrington Middle School in Hillsborough County, has been removed from her teaching position as she is being investigated for hanging a charger around the neck of a black baby doll and hanging it above a classroom television set right in front of the students, y'all. It's like a little public lynching, you know what I'm saying, with a baby doll. According to reports, the lynching was seen by a student whose parent is demanding that the teacher be punished for making her child and the other children feel safe in the classroom. Those parents' child witnessed the act. Says Karen Savage hung the doll in the classroom, and when the students questioned her about it, she laughed and said she had done it just to get their attention. It's crazy, man. So let's get back into this video. She said she did this to get their attention. With a fake hanging? That's crazy.
Well, parents say they are beyond upset, including the mother of a 14-year-old student here at Barrington Middle School, horrified after seeing the video her son recorded inside his classroom. The now viral video clip, viewed and shared hundreds of thousands of times online, appears to show 63-year-old teacher Karen Whitmire Savage using an electrical cord to suspend a black baby doll from a classroom television monitor.
She took the charger cord and wrapped it around the baby's neck and tied it.
14-year-old Noah, who shot the video, says students can first be heard reacting with nervous laughter, then shock as Savage leaves the doll hanging in front of the class.
Everybody started telling her it was wrong and racist.
So, let's get to it, y'all. The foundational concept of human worth in the Tanakh is that humanity is created in the image of Yah, an act that mimics the hanging of lynching of human being, even symbolically through a doll representing a specific group of people, as she trying to aim this at the blacks, degenerates the divine imprint. Genesis 1 verse 27, it states, and Yah created man in his image. In the image of Yah he created him, male and female he created them. And in Genesis 9 verse 6, it states, whoever shed human blood, by human shall his blood be shed, for in the image of Yah he made humankind. And guess what, y'all? I'm not trying to say that she shedded no blood, but hear this out. While a physical life was not taken, creating a public display that simulates, y'all, it simulates the execution and degradation of that black doll, you know what I'm saying? So she tried to make it seem like she finna get the class right or scare them up with this thing. It says execution and degradation of a human being is a direct affront to the image of Yah, inherent in the people being targeted or affected by this imagery. And guess what? She affected these students. I'm talking about this act that she did. That was very disrespectful. So let's get back to it, family.
Reacting with nervous laughter, then shock as Savage leaves the doll hanging in front of the class.
Everybody started telling her it was wrong and racist.
I'm still in shock.
Nina Williams says her son immediately knew something was wrong and went straight to the office after class. She says he initially hesitated to share the video because he felt intimidated after Savage allegedly followed him to the office.
That's something I didn't expect my children in 2026 to ever have to deal with, seeing a lynching.
heard that? 2026. She didn't want to see her child sent a lynching. So let's get to, know what I'm saying, what Karen Savage did to these children's mind, know what I'm saying? She placed a stumbling block and caused psychological harm with these children. See what I'm saying? So let's move to Leviticus 19:14. It states, you shall not place a stumbling block before the blind. You shall fear Yah, your Eloheka. In the plain text of the Tanakh, a stumbling block extends taking advantage of or causing distress to those who are vulnerable or unaware. Presenting children with a deeply disturbing and threatening symbol in a place of learning is a violation of the protective commandments. Y'all hear this? This woman hung a black baby doll, y'all, in front of some children. I'm talking about every day. There's some crazy news going on. Every day. It's like some other news I seen about the elderly lady, you know what I'm saying, that went inside the store, you know what I'm saying, to get the coffee and her donuts, and she got unalive. That was crazy too, bro. Well, let's move down to Leviticus chapter 18, verse 18. I got that right. You shall not take vengeance or bear a grudge against members of your people. Love your fellow as yourself. I am Yah. And guess what? She didn't love that classroom. She was trying to scare that classroom. Let's get back into this video, y'all.
Whether it was real or fake.
Savage's personal social media pages describe her as a mother, grandmother, a longtime educator who calls teaching her gift and passion.
No, it ain't her gift and
That
passion.
she's not allowed to teach again.
In a statement, Hillsborough
That's right.
County School Superintendent
That's right.
Dan Ayers called the display inappropriate,
You shouldn't be able to
highly
teach again.
offensive, and completely unacceptable. He confirmed Savage has been removed from the school while the district's Office of Professional Standards investigates. School officials say they are committed to making sure students feel respected, safe, and supported in their classrooms. For now, Williams, her son, and others here say they'll wait to see what disciplinary action, if any, the district ultimately takes. In Lithia, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay News.
And Williams says her son may need therapy. And depending on how things work out, she is considering moving her children to a private school. She says civil rights attorneys who've seen the video are already reaching out to her, and she is considering filing a lawsuit against the school district.
As you see, family, all the hurt and the damage this evil woman on the screen did, hanging this baby doll in front of these kids. So let's get to mocking and humiliating the oppressed. The wisdom literature of the Tanakh explicitly warns against actions that insult, mock, or terrorize people, linking the mistreatment of human beings directly to an insult against Yah. So family, we're going to go to Proverbs 14, verse 31. He who oppresses the poor insults the maker, but he who is gracious to the needy, Yah honors them. You see what I'm saying? In Proverbs 17, verse 5, he who mocks the poor affronts his maker. He who rejoices over another's misfortune will not go unpunished. And guess what? She gonna get punished, family. I'm talking about, she terrorized that classroom. I'm talking about. Y'all already know Ben Crump gonna be on this. All other civil rights leaders gonna be on this. I'm talking about this lady right here, man. She should have never did that. She should have never did this inside the classroom, man. This is, as y'all can see, the same thing that was going on in the 50s and the 60s and the 40s is going on right now in 2026. Regardless of any human life, she put a baby doll up on the court and hung it and said she's trying to get their attention. Come on, family. We got to do better. We got to, know what I'm saying, start boycotting and getting these people out of our community, people like this. Oh, my stars. You see what she got on? She talking about this is Halloween 2025. Lady crazy, man, for dressing like that in school. But anyhow, Adoniyah720, I'm out of here. Shalom, Barakah.